Hey everyone, Dr. Zio here again, and today we are here to talk about all the information we learned about Power Rangers Cosmic Fury for the month of May 2023. And there was quite a lot, so let's just jump right into it. Now, as I talked about last month, May was again a lot of actors posting little behind the scenes snippets of them recording ADR. That's them recording ADR in the booth. So we had Hunter Dino, Russell Curry, Jordan Fight, all posting little things saying that, hey, we're doing more ADR for Cosmic Fury. And that's exciting. It lets us know that Cosmic Fury's production is still going through. As we already know from the past, Simon Bennett will be turning in the final cut in late July, and then after that, it's up to Netflix to do all the dubbing, subtitles, all that kind of stuff before we actually get the final product sometime this fall. Now, in addition to the Rangers, that's not really surprising that they're doing ADR because, again, we knew to expect that. However, what is surprising is that none other than Sarah Dalton, who played Lily, aka the cousin to Javi and Izzy in Power Rangers Dino Fury Season 1, episode about, I want to say episode 5, she will be returning for Cosmic Fury. She posted a behind-the-scenes snippet showing herself also recording ADR, so it's nice to be able to see her again because we only really got to see her once for Dino Fury, so I'm excited to see what she's going to be around for in Cosmic Fury. Maybe a little bit of a goodbye to the Rangers before they go off into space to fight Lord Zedd. Who knows? But beyond the Rangers and everyone else recording ADR, well, beyond the Rangers and Sarah recording ADR, we also had some more people recording ADR. So on May 28th, we had Callum Stembridge post an Instagram photo of himself, as well as Adrian BC Smith recording ADR. Now, these names might not exactly sound familiar, but they are people who've, in the past, worked with Power Rangers in one way or another. More specifically, they've worked with Power Rangers in the monster role. So Callum Stembridge, he previously voiced Spellbinder in Dino Charge, whereas Adrian BC Smith most recently voiced Scissorai in Dino Fury. That's Dino Fury Season 2. So he worked alongside Lord Zedd, Scrozzle, and Boom Tower's upgraded form, which Boom Blaster. There we go. I like Scissorai. I hope this means that we get more Scissorai. I don't care what kind of stuff they have to pull out of their, you know where to get Scissorai back, because he was very enjoyable, and I want my man to get his dental plan and all of his good old Lord Zedd employer benefits. But beyond that, we also had some. Oh, and that news comes props to from the Power Scoop. They're the ones who found the information, and that's not the only thing that she, the writer of the Power Scoop, also found, because she also found that Lori Dungey on May 29th, it's come again from the Power Scoop, she found that Lori Dungey will be returning to Power Rangers. Now, Lori, you might notice her as Boom's mother from Power Rangers SPD. Now, beyond SPD, she has featured herself, or she's featured in a few more roles in Power Rangers. More recently, though, she played Mrs. Bell in Power Rangers Ninja Steel, and she also played Gamertron, or she voiced Gamertron in Beast Morphers. Now, since then, she's been working behind the scenes. She was the ADR supervisor / director of voice talent in Power Rangers Dino Fury. So even after voicing Gamertron and Beast Morphers, she's still been working with Power Rangers behind the scenes in a voice role capacity, and that's nice. She's still keeping in touch with everyone in the production side of things. So yeah, it's nice to see that she'll be coming back. Now, she will be voicing the role of Snoutia, or Snoutia, Snoutia, in Cosmic Fury. So we don't know if that's a ally or someone, an ally to the Rangers or an ally to Lord Zedd, but we do know that she's going to be voicing Snoutia, or Snoutia, however you pronounce that, in Cosmic Fury. Now, continuing on with more voice roles, and we'll get to some more stuff here in a second, the Power Scoop also reported that Ashton Brown will be voicing the role of Joe Exotic in Cosmic Fury. Again, we don't know if Joe Exotic is a friend or foe to Lord Zedd or the Rangers, but Joe Exotic will be in the season in some capacity. Now, Ashton Brown is no stranger to Power Rangers. Previously, he was Meltatron in Power Rangers Beast Morphers, And even before then, he was in Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel, voicing Voltipede, the monster of the week for the episode. So, yeah, again, these people who are coming in are no strangers to Power Rangers, but there is one more person. Now, as you might have seen on my channel earlier in May, this information came exclusively from yours truly, my very first exclusive of hopefully more to come, but we also have Jennifer Onyewu, our mystery lady from Simon Bennett's post in November, showcasing the Cosmic Fury Rangers and cast and crew's final table read. We saw that there was a mysterious black woman seated between Russell Curry and Jordan Fight. We didn't know who she was until my report last month, and that is Jennifer Onyewu. She will be in Cosmic Fury in some capacity. Now, I still do not know whether she's going to be a villain or if she's going to be an ally to the Rangers. I don't know if she's going to be in an ADR role as a monster, or if she'll be there in a human capacity. All I can say is that she will be in there for like a small period of time, and that's really all the information that we had then and we still have up to today. So yeah, again, still very proud of that. If you want to know more, go back and watch that video. I'll link it here at the end of this video. But moving forward, we also had some more information about Cosmic Fury coming from none other than Simon Bennett, the executive producer himself. Now, this information is primarily through Instagram posts, but there's one Twitter post in there where he addresses the age demographic that Cosmic Fury is shooting for. So, like Dino Fury, Dino Fury Season 2 was shooting for ages 4 through 6, while Cosmic Fury is shooting for ages 4 through 8. So, going a little bit higher there on the age demographic, so maybe that means that we can do more things with the season. Maybe that will let them lop off or damage Javi's arm, because we still don't know what's going on with his seemingly robotic arm. Yeah, again, I'm really excited about that because it looks really cool and adds a nice bit of splash of color and just a different design feel to his overall suit, and makes it probably the more interesting suit in the bunch. But beyond that, Simon Bennett also did post some more Instagram posts throughout the month of May. Now, the first thing he posted was a photo of a tentacle. Now, he didn't tag this as Cosmic Fury or Power Rangers related, so I'm going to label this as speculative because there's no confirmation that this is Power Rangers related, but it did just seem like an odd thing for him to post. Like, why wouldn't it be Power Rangers related? So maybe we have a tentacle monster or tentacle creature somewhere in Cosmic Fury. Who knows? Again, this is just speculation on my own part. And then later on in the month, he did post a behind-the-scenes look at some of the 3D prints of the Rangers' weapons. So Tracy Collins was holding Izzy's daggers, or one of Izzy's daggers, in one post. And then she was also holding Ion's, I guess, a weapon blaster thing, in addition to Amelia's hammer. Now, these are all 3D prints, and they look amazing. Absolutely love the look of the weapons this season, and I'm super happy to see what they look like in action. Now, speaking of looking in action, that was a horrible transition. He also did go on to post a photo of the weapon wall. So this will be in the Cosmic Fury base, similar to how the Dino Fury Rangers had a wall with their swords and Ion's blaster, as well as later on the Dino Master Saber. Yeah, Dino Master Saber, and then the Master Mode, not Master Mode, but the Zeddo's power-up claw thing, which I can't remember the exact name, but similar to how they had a little display of all their arsenal there. Cosmic Fury will also have the same thing. Now, this one showed every Ranger's weapon except for Ollie, and we don't see Zeddo's weapon. Now, we do know that Zeddo is going to get a weapon. We just don't know what it is. And for Ollie, who knows why it wasn't there. Now, Simon Bennett did comment in the post saying that, missing weapons were probably in use at that time, so that's why they weren't on the wall in particular. But yeah, we still haven't seen Zeddo's weapon, whatever it may be. Now, more interestingly, Simon Bennett did also post a prototype photo of the Cosmic Morpher. Now, this is the Morpher that the Rangers are going to use to morph throughout the season. It also has a blaster function, but it looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We already knew this, but this is the closest look we've gotten to date of that Morpher specifically, and the prop looks absolutely gorgeous. Now, he did state in the comments that this was taken more than a year ago. That's interesting though, because this was made in May, which means that that prop was from what, May or earlier of 2022. So Cosmic Fury's been in the works in the background for quite a while now, even if the Rangers themselves weren't 100% in the know about everything that was going on until later on last year. Later on, though, he did follow that up with another closer look at the Cosmic Morpher, this time also stating in the comments what the buttons are for. Now, he didn't state which order the buttons are for or which order the buttons go in, whether it's top to bottom or bottom to top, but he did state that they are for teleportation, demorph / power down, and communication. So, yeah, that's pretty interesting. I didn't realize that they would have a dedicated button for demorphing or powering down. Hopefully they do state power down when they demorph like they did in Once and Always, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 30th anniversary special. But who knows? I mean, it wouldn't be consistent exactly with that specific team's method of demorphing, but I don't know, anything's possible at this point. They know that power down is a phrase that's used at this point, so I've got my fingers crossed. But yeah, that's most everything that happened in the month of May. There was a lot. There was definitely a lot of stuff that made me hyped. That weapon wall, the weapon wall, and my exclusive on Jennifer Onyewu, and then the look of the Morpher are definitely the things that kind of made me more hyped for Cosmic Fury going into the latter half of this year. Just really good looks all around for May. One more thing I do want to address is that at the end of April, on April 29th specifically, Simon Bennett did state he's going to be in the US this fall. Now, the reason we're going over this is because this means that he's going to be away from New Zealand. He's going to be away from filming responsibilities and all that kind of stuff. So that does put season 31 into question. I know there's been a lot of speculation about if Power Rangers is going to go on hiatus after season 30 or what's going to happen after this. And it looks like there may indeed be a hiatus. If not a hiatus, then maybe we won't get, Cosmic Fury's follow-up until later on next year. Maybe they might do a rushed filming schedule at the beginning of 2024 and then drop the next season later on. But I don't know. I don't know what the exact production timeline looked like for Cosmic Fury. We know that it was at least in the planning stages as early 2022. And it didn't film until fall 2022. That's pretty much using the entire year for from start to finish. And who knows, in terms of drafting scripts, drafting concept stuff, how early all of that started up. But yeah, we don't know what the future of Power Rangers looks like as the main show pertains. One more thing I do want to address, one more thing I forgot to say. Catherine Sutherland did post a behind-the-scenes photo of Once and Always in the prop department showing off Rita's recreated space dumpster. In doing so, she also showed off some weird Z-like structure, and she didn't know what it was, but Steve Cardenas kind of came in off screen and said that is Lord Zedd's new throne. So props to Catherine and Steve for dropping some Cosmic Fury news unexpectedly on us. And the throne looks pretty good. Can't wait to see how that gets used, whether it's in his new base or, whatever. But yeah, that's it. That's all the Cosmic Fury news we have for the month of May. Let me know what y'all think about all of this, what y'all think, what was most exciting for y'all in the comment section below. Until next time, though, whether you're listening to this on one of your favorite podcatchers or whether you're watching this video on YouTube, I thank you from the bottom of my heart, as always, for watching this or listening to this. it helps. You know, it really does help, and I love making these videos for y'all. But yeah, please like the video, rate it 5 out of 5. You know, do whatever you have to boost up those numbers. Comment on the video wherever you're listening or watching, listening to this at or watching this on. And please subscribe because it does help with the various algorithms out there and helps to get my videos in front of more people. But yeah, help me out. I appreciate that. But until next time, again, I'm Dr. Zio. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a great week, and I will see you all in the next one. Until next time, ciao.